I always had serious problems believing I could ever coach or mentor someone because I used to think, well, if I can't solve my problems, how am I going to help other people solve their problems? And if I don't know what to do for myself, how am I going to tell others what to do? And then I realized that my struggle, what I went through, is my value. The fact that I've gone through some pretty difficult moments in life, and that I made mistakes along the way, is the reason I became more competent to do this job. And a doctor doesn't stop getting sick because he's a doctor. Feeling sick only gives him more insight into what other people experience and feel, and makes him more empathetic, more competent. Everyone that works with me knows that there isn't a problem we can't solve if we put our mind to it. And I'm saying this from experience. Only 3 years ago, I was 70k in debt, homeless, my business being illegally occupied by someone else. I was bankrupt at 25, and I made it back. And the most important part of that process isn't the financial recovery. The most important and difficult part of this process was to learn how to love myself. I had to fall in love with myself in order to care for me and take me out of the hole that I was in. I'm a perfectionist that suffers from anxiety, and I always had this really big habit of judging myself, putting myself down when I didn't achieve what I wanted, or what others achieved, or what I thought I should have achieved. And I had to stop it. It took me being alone in a deep, dark hole to realize that I was the only person who needed to love me. I was the only person that I needed to beat, and I had to respect myself mentally and physically. My life changed from that moment on. I came a long way in the last few years, and I work every day on improving myself. And I realized that I wanted to do this for other people.